Hi, I'm Alex Poorman, and I'm here with Emilio. He's going to talk some awesome things about RenCon and some various other things.
RenCon 2018, this is our first time selling here, vending. We are representing DPAD Retro Gaming. We have a shop in Renton, downtown Renton. So far it's an amazing crowd, pretty good vibes. A lot of people buying stuff, so that's always good. A lot of cosplay too.
What's been your favorite cosplay so far?
I just saw Team Rocket walk by from
Really?
Pokemon.
So nice, classic.
That's nostalgic for me. It's nothing too complicated, and it's very, you see it and you instantly know.
So is this your first anime convention, or I know that you do the con circuit, so
yeah.
Tell a little about yourself on that.
So this is definitely my first anime-centered convention, and I've heard about this one for years. We've done a bunch of Comic Cons and video game conventions, expos, probably the last 5 years. I think the biggest ones we've done is Emerald City Comic Con and then the Portland Retro Gaming Expo.
And you have a local convention that you've actually helped a significant amount.
Yes.
Definitely talk about that.
So there's actually two of them, and the first one is RenCon, which is Renton City Comic Con. Going on its third year. I've helped a little bit. My brother's one of the main guys on it. And that is Renton's little baby. It's a fun one, up and coming. I'm really excited. I think this year's going to be great. A lot of guests, a new venue. From what I hear, it's going to be over by the South Center, Tequila area.
So you did move.
They moved, yeah. So technically not Renton anymore, but
it's still the spirit of Renton.
It's still the spirit of Renton. But that's a big one, and I'm excited. Larry Hama, the author of G.I. Joe comics, is going to be there. And I'm a big G.I. Joe fan, so I can't wait for that. And we also have, this is next month, April 28th, Renton City Retro Games and Toys Expo. So this one, it's a little bit smaller than the RenCon, but it's mostly focused on video games and collectibles. And it's going to be one big vendor hall. We're going to have free arcade, playroom, and I believe there's going to be some Seattle indie game developers as well.
Oh, fantastic. A potential of PAX that people can get into.
Yeah.
And for those that don't know what PAX is, that's Penny Arcade Expo, which is a super fun convention here in Seattle.
Yeah.
But the likelihood of getting in is crazy.
Yeah, it's like a mini Emerald City Comic Con, I think, Maybe not so many, it's getting big now.
Now, at this anime convention, what particular thing are you kind of looking for in particular?
So me, I'm a collector. I love toys, I love, games and stuff. I saw some Figma figures back there, and I'm a huge Berserk fan, so I'm pretty excited about that. I think I might have to pull the trigger on that one.
Very cool. Thank you very much. Have a good one.
You too. Thank you.
Hey, how you doing, guys? My name is Emilio. For those who don't know me, I am going to talk about Renton City Comic Con, RenCon. We are going on our third year, and a lot of people still don't know what we are, so I'll give you a little brief of who we are. RenCon was developed by 3 people, Ben, Brian, and myself, and we are big fans of this geekdom, and there's no limitations to what we like and what you guys like. So what we did is we created an alliance, and we brought it to Renton. The difference is now this year we've been I guess we've been surprising everybody. Everybody's so excited that we decided to, I'm gonna tell you a little bit, join forces with Tequila SeaTac Beerian. So now we are still RenCon, but we are not in Renton City no more. So here's what you're gonna find out. RenCon is in Tequila, right next to the mall, in that beautiful new Inner Urban Hotel. So come see us. We have a lot of guests. We have gaming. We have artists. We have everything that Emerald City would bring in a more intimate convention. And that's what we want. We already have an Emerald City. We have a San Diego. We have a New York. And we want the same quality, but more with an intimate experience for attendees. You know, I feel like, and a lot of people feel that with these big conventions, we're losing the intimacy, and we definitely want to bring that back. So hopefully we'll see you there. And then I have another one I want to talk about, which RenCon also does, and it's Renton City Retro. And again, we're talking about intimacy. PAX, there is no intimacy, but at Renton City Retro, there will be. We'll have Seattle Indies, we'll have other gaming developers. We're working with Seattle Retro Gaming Expo, but we still have that intimacy that when you go in there, you'll get to talk to, whether it's a YouTube guest, or it's a video game enthusiast, whatever it is, it's the intimacy is our main priority. So when you buy your tickets, you feel you're getting the best experience, and not buy your ticket and wait 3 hours to play a game.
Now, as the awesome person that you are, is this, well, Emilio, you are well loved.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Now, is this your first anime expo that you've ever done, or
no?
No,
I am not. I am no newbie to this. I'm actually a veteran, if you want to call it. I love anime. Matter of fact, I'm a huge 80s, 90s anime fan. So I love a lot of anime. This is probably going to be my first year of vending, I think, here. Yes, but as an attendee, I enjoy SakuraCon. Because I feel like it is big, but you still have the intimacy here. It's not 100,000 people here, it's 25,000, so you can still sit and talk, you can still enjoy it. The lines aren't so crowded yet, and that's, I think, a lot of people know they can do more and they can make it bigger because they are big. They just like to keep that intimacy.
That is very true. As a fan of anime, what would you say is like one of your favorite series, or is there like
as an anime guy, there's so much good stuff out there. It's really hard to pinpoint, but something that I could just sit and go back would probably Hokuto no Ken, Fist of the North Star, Dragon Balls, just because it's so hot right now. And I remember, see, this is what a lot of people don't remember, is Dragon Balls back then. You didn't know what a season was. We were too young to know what a season was. We just knew we had to wake up every Saturday and watch that same rerun, and hopefully one day they get out of Snake Mountain, but damn it, they didn't. It took about 2 years for those guys to do that Snake Mountain. And people, some of those fans out there know exactly what I'm talking about. Snake Mountain again. But yeah, there's so much, man. There's Trigun, there's Cowboy Bebop. I mean, the list just goes on. Macross, we want to get into the real gems, and Cobra. There's just so much stuff that is so hard for me to pinpoint, but it's really cool to see all this new gen that are starting to go back to like Macross, Cobra, and Golden Boy, things like that. So like I said, it's so hard, but the one thing that I really excited was Fist of the North Star just announced something new. So, looking forward to that, a little bit more modernized, but hey, can't wait to see it.
Well, thank you very much, Emilio. And everybody out there, have a good one.